This is not marketing.
No!
Prepare for real life.
My name is Hedia. I got COVID back in May 2022, and what I thought was just a mild infection that cleared up after about a week. I noticed that about a week later, I started to have all sorts of unusual symptoms. My fatigue was getting significantly worse. My brain fog was getting worse. I was having difficulty formulating words, speaking sentences, fever and chills that were continuous, body aches. But more than anything, just the fatigue was just unbearable. A small daily task would maybe wipe me out for the rest of the day or even a few days. Even talking on the phone, just having a short conversation, and I'd be wiped out for several days and couldn't do my work and I couldn't stand. It was a really tough time, and no doctor could figure out what was happening. I was praying for a miracle. Praying. I was just like, God, just please take me to the right place. And I came across your clinic and I just felt this explosion of light into my whole being. And then I felt like God was telling me, these people love God. And your healing is with me. Meeting Dr. Pien was a gift in itself. She's so caring and she listened so deeply. And when she sat down, the first thing she said to me was, here we believe that God's the healer and we're just the vessels. And to say that is one thing, but to be that and to witness her being that, it was incredible. And she truly gave me a treatment plan that was extraordinary, and it addressed all my symptoms. I started with 3 EBOOs, and then we just continued with the High Potency Vitamin C and a few 10 passes in NAD. So in the first EBOO, after that, I felt like the lights went back on, like something in my brain turned on. I noticed that I was talking to the nurse and I was coherent when I was talking to her. And it had been a while that I felt like I could have a coherent conversation. And then the next morning I woke up and I literally felt like I had new blood in my veins. Like I felt like a new person waking up. After I did about 3 sessions of EBOO, and then I did a few High Dose Ozone, I felt like when I started doing the hyperbaric chamber and then also the 10 pass, it was just the turning point for me. Yeah. Something shifted completely. I started to find myself again. Today's my last treatment and it's bittersweet for me. It's such a treat to be alongside the processes of others and to see people come in ill and they leave well. To observe that process has just been such a beautiful thing. Since the moment I picked up the phone and made that phone call, I felt like God's love in every moment. I felt the caring, the tenderness, the sincerity of all the people that work here, that truly love being here, that love serving. And it's just been such a gift. And it's just been witnessing miracles day after day after day, and feeling the infusion of light and healing in this place is such a breath of fresh air. And I've been waiting for it for a very long time.